Good evening, lovely listeners. Welcome back to Calm English Nights. I'm Mia, and I'm so happy you're joining us tonight.
And I'm Alex. Tonight we have such a cozy and practical episode for you. We'll step right into a cafe, live through a complete experience, and then we'll slow it down, break it apart, and learn from every little detail.
Exactly. You'll hear a natural dialogue first, a real customer ordering in a cafe. After that, we'll look at each scene one by one. Greetings, ordering, adding food, customizing drinks, paying, making small talk, and saying goodbye. For each scene, we'll share vocabulary, grammar tips, cultural notes, and, my favourite part, small creative challenges for you to try aloud.
So picture yourself, maybe sitting in your favorite coffee shop, the smell of fresh espresso, soft music in the background. You're about to order. Let's step into the cafe together.
Good morning. Welcome. What can I get started for you today?
Good morning. Could I get a medium latte with oat milk, please?
Sure. Would you like that hot or iced?
Hot, please. And could you warm up a blueberry muffin for me as well?
Absolutely. Warmed up. Anything else?
No, that's all. Oh, actually, do you take contactless payment?
Yes, we do. You can tap your card or use your phone. That will be $6.90, please.
Card, please. Could I have a printed receipt as well?
Of course. I'll print that now. Your latte and warmed muffin will be ready on the pickup shelf. I'll call your name.
Thank you so much. I'll wait over there.
Medium latte with oat milk and warmed blueberry muffin for Lena.
That's me. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Enjoy and have a lovely day.
You too. Bye.
Simple, clear, and real. Let's unpack this conversation scene by scene, so you can use each part with confidence.
Yes, we'll start right at the beginning, the greeting and ordering. Then, step by step, we'll move into food, customizations, payment, small talk, and the goodbye. Ready? Let's go.
Good morning. Welcome. What can I get started for you today?
Good morning. Could I get a medium latte with oat milk, please?
Let's take the very first exchange. The barista greets. Good morning. Welcome. It's short but warm, and it sets the atmosphere. Then the customer replies with, "Could I get a medium latte with oat milk, please?" Notice the structure here. Polite, specific, and natural.
Yes, and here's the interesting part. There are 3 very common ways to order. 1. Can I have a medium latte, please? 2. Could I get a medium latte with oat milk, please? And 3. I'd like a medium latte, please. All 3 are correct.
Good point. Could I and I'd like often sound a little more formal or polite. Can I have is just everyday, very common, especially in American English. For learners, I'd like is a safe choice. Clear, polite, and easy.
Let's pause for vocabulary. So latte, oat milk, medium. Notice how we use with to add ingredients. For example, a latte with oat milk, or a cappuccino with extra foam.
And pronunciation. Latte is usually pronounced latte, with the stress on the first syllable in British English, and often latte in American cafes. Both are accepted.
British English and American English. In Britain, people often say, "Could I have a latte, please?" And sometimes, instead of medium, they'll say regular. In America, it's very common to hear, "Can I get a medium latte to go?" And yes, to go in American English equals takeaway in British English.
So if you're in London, you'd say, "A latte to take away, please." But in New York, "A latte to go, please." Same coffee, different phrase.
Here's a simple formula to remember. If you're not sure, just say, "I'd like drink with extra detail, please." That's polite and universal.
Okay, challenge time. Let's practice 3 versions. Mini challenge 1. Basic. Say aloud, "Can I have a medium latte, please?" Polite upgrade. "Could I get a medium latte with oat milk, please?" Advanced. "Could I get a medium latte with oat milk to go, please?"
Try each one. Say it politely, then confidently, then relaxed. Feel how your voice changes.
Perfect. Now, what happens when we add food to the order? Let's step into that.
And could you warm up a blueberry muffin for me as well?
Absolutely. Warmed up. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Now, the customer wants a little something sweet. She says, "Could you warm up a blueberry muffin for me as well?" Notice as well. It's such a nice way to add politely.
Yes, and if you don't want it warmed, just say, "No thank you." Or if you do, "Yes, that would be great." Also, both warm it up and heat it up are natural. Vocabulary focus, blueberry muffin, croissant, pastry, warm up.
And here's a fun one, the word scone. In Britain, some people say scone and others say scone. Oh, people can argue about this forever. Both are correct.
Right. In British cafes, a barista might ask, "Would you like that warmed through?" In American cafes, you'll usually hear, "Do you want that warmed up?" Same meaning, different style.
Here's a small but useful trick. Use also or as well to link your requests. For example, "Could I also have a croissant, please?" It sounds connected and smooth.
Time for a quick upgrade game. Let's start basic and then level it up. Flat. I want the muffin. Polite. Could I also have a blueberry muffin, please? Friendly upgrade. Oh, and could you warm the muffin up for me, please? That would be lovely.
Did you hear the difference? The last one really sounds warm and kind. Great job!
So, our food is sorted. But what if you want to customize your drink? Let's move on to customizations. Milk, sweetness, temperature.
Sure. Would you like that hot or iced?
Hot, please.
So now the barista asks, "Would you like that hot or iced?" Such a simple question, but full of useful patterns.
Yes, exactly. In English, "Would you like" is a very polite way to offer options. Here, the options are hot or iced, and if you're not sure, you could ask, "What do you recommend?" That always works. Vocabulary focus. Iced latte is latte with ice. Hot latte, standard, served warm. Extra shot is more espresso. Decaf, without caffeine.
And here's something learners love to know. If you want less sugar, you can say, "Can I have it with less syrup?" Or if you like strong coffee, "Could I get an extra shot of espresso?" Very practical.
In British English, it's common to say skinny latte. That means made with low-fat milk. In American English, people usually say non-fat latte. Same drink, different label.
Yes, and here's another. In the UK, if you don't want caffeine, you'd say decaffeinated. In the US, people just say decaf. Both are correct, but the short one is much more common in America.
If you often order the same drink, practice a default sentence. For example, "I'd like a decaf cappuccino with almond milk, please." The more automatic it becomes, the more confident you'll sound.
Okay, let's do a mini cafe role play. I'll be the barista, you be the customer. Ready? 1. Would you like that hot or iced? 2. Would you like an extra shot? 3. Any milk preference?
That was fun. The idea here is speed.
Exactly. Now, once we've chosen our drink, we often need to talk about payment. And that's a very practical situation too. Let's move there.
Oh, actually, do you take contactless payment?
Yes, we do. You can tap your card or use your phone. That will be $6.90, please.
Card, please. Could I have a printed receipt as well?
Of course. I'll print that now.
So, the customer asks, do you take contactless? This is very modern English because so many cafes use card and phone payments now.
Yes. And here are a few useful words. Tap equals to pay by touching the card or phone. Chip and pin equals you insert the card and type your PIN. Receipt equals printed or email confirmation.
In British English, we usually say contactless payment. In American English, you'll hear tap to pay. For example, can I tap to pay? Both mean the same.
And here's another difference. In the US, the word check means the bill, but in the UK, it's called receipt or bill. So if you ask, can I get the check in Britain? It sounds a bit confusing. Better say, can I get the bill?
Here's a neat trick. If you forget the word contactless, just say, can I pay by card? Very safe. Everyone will understand.
And if you want to sound even smoother, add please. For example, can I pay by card, please? That single word softens your voice.
Hey Alex, have you noticed how cafes have become like people's second living rooms these days?
Oh, absolutely, Mia. I sometimes think I spend more time in coffee shops than in my own kitchen.
Same here. And it is funny, right? Because every cafe visit is not just about coffee. It is about little conversations, the atmosphere, even practicing English if you are learning.
Exactly. That is why today's episode feels so cozy. We are diving into real-life English at the cafe, where small talk and polite phrases make a big difference.
You know, Alex, I feel like cafes are such perfect places for connection. You learn language, but you also connect with people in small, warm ways.
Yes, even just saying, this muffin smells amazing, or what a busy morning. These tiny exchanges bring so much natural English into your day.
And that is the beauty of it. Everyday English is everywhere, even in your morning coffee.
Now, when the order is ready, the barista calls medium latte with oat milk for Lena. The customer replies, that's me, thank you very much.
Polite closing phrases include, thanks, have a lovely day, or simply, you too. They are short, but they leave a positive impression.
Say these aloud with a warm voice. Thanks very much. Enjoy your day. Or, thank you. You too. Simple, clear, polite.
All right, let's take a calm breath together. We have just walked through a complete cafe visit, from greeting the barista all the way to saying goodbye with a smile.
Exactly. Tonight, you learned how to order drinks politely, how to add pastries, how to customize with oat milk or decaf, how to pay with card or contactless, how to make short small talk, and finally, how to pick up your order and leave gracefully.
Yes, and do you notice? These are not just cafe phrases. They are patterns you can use everywhere. In restaurants, in shops, even in daily life. Polite requests, small talk, payment, goodbyes, all universal.
Before we say goodnight, let's test ourselves with a little quiz game. Don't worry, it's light and fun. You can answer out loud or whisper the answers to yourself. Ready?
Question 1. Imagine you are in New York. You want to take your latte with you. What phrase do you use? That's right, to go.
Nice. Now, question 2. In British English, what is another word for soy milk? Yes, soya milk. Good job.
Here comes number 3. How do you politely ask for a receipt when paying by card? You could say, "Could I have a printed receipt, please?" Perfect.
Question 4. The barista says, "Busy day?" What short and friendly reply can you give? For example, "Yes, pretty busy, thanks." Or, "Yes, but this coffee break helps." Both are natural.
Last one. The barista calls, "Medium latte for Lena." How do you confirm politely? That's right. "That's me," or "That's mine." Simple, clear, friendly.
Brilliant. If you got most of them right, give yourself a smile. Even if you missed a few, don't worry. Practice makes perfect.
So, to wrap up, practice one scene each day this week. Day 1, practice ordering. Day 2, add pastries. Day 3, try customizations. Day 4, payments. Day 5, small talk. Day 6, pickups. And day 7, do the full cafe roleplay.
Exactly. Speak the phrases out loud, play with intonation, and smile as you say them. A smile changes your tone and makes you sound more natural in English.
Thank you for sharing this calm evening with us. May your English grow with ease and confidence. Sleep well, practice kindly, and good night.